Hello and welcome back to Robert's Rebellion. Before we get started, I did see that they have released version 2.0 of the mod. They released it yesterday. So here is the plan. Because this series was meant to be a filler between the time I started it and this version of the mod being released, as in the version 2.0. What we're going to do, we're going to play 3 more episodes. And here are our goals. We are going to take Tyrosh. And we are going to get an heir. These are our 2 main goals. Do we have an heir? Well, I mean, technically we have Stannis. We always have an heir. But what I'm meaning is we're going to get a child. We're going to get a foothold in Essos. Hopefully we're going to do a couple wars there and it's all going to be good. So, let's head over to Essos. We have all of our men raised. They're all marching to King's Landing. Seems like a good point to go. So I'm just going to unpause. Let everyone speed off. Looks like the Trident are joining us, as are the Reach, as are the Stormlands, as is the North, as are Dorne. So it's just the Westlands and the Vale. Westlands, I'm already bringing their troops across, so it's just the Vale. As well. Oh, Vale, I'm also bringing their troops across. So Iron Islands, I think, probably said no. I'm assuming. Yeah, they said no, or went neutral. There you go, there's the Westlands, either in it or not in it. Sir Tristane would like to join me. He seems relatively good at fighting, and he just wants to join me as a normal person, so that's fine, he can join me. Okay, so Lorath have joined on the other side. Okay, so that's a major player on the other side, or would have been. Wait, where's Lorath? Lorath? Oh, okay, they're up there. Alright. Still a major player. They're not the ones I thought they were, but that's fine. I thought they were Lys, but they're not. They're obviously Lorath. We'll keep issuing reprimands for people not paying bills. That's fine. I'm kind of okay if troops get killed here as well. I'm not overly worried about it. I'm not precious about them. Right. A daughter was born to Renly called... Well, she's stillborn, so who cares? Right. Continue merging up. Yeah, they're going to beat up a few of our troops along the way. That's fine. Renly would like something. You know what? That seems like a fair reward, yeah. Renly, as a reward for his loyalty to the realm, shall be granted Summerhall. I'm sure he'll enjoy it. Hopefully. Now, I don't have any... Oh, some of my kin are unhappy. Gawain. Who the hell is Gawain? He's unhappy I granted land to Renly. Oh, I'm sorry, I only grant land to true-born uncles, apparently. Right. Master of Coin, hand of the king. Wait, that says Master of Coin. Oh, he's not got a job, and I don't have a hand of the king, but hand of the king is fine. Master of Coin just needs to collect money. That's okay. I don't appear to have as many boats as I could have, so let's get all of our boats raised up and merge them all over here. Now, I'm not going to have enough boats. I can tell you that right now. We're going to be about half the number of boats that we need. Yeah, so you know what we're going to do first? Well, obviously we're going to lead the center. Even if we're not good, we're going to lead the center. They got 2 tricksters. I'd prefer this guy, actually, as one of my commanders. I'm just going to march on the 13,000 to start with. Oh, they got slaughtered. In recognition of your glory and honor, Acceptant offers to anoint you with holy oils and grant you a knighthood. I can say, fuck you, sirs. Or I can just become a knight. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to become a knight out of those 2 options. Seems much better for me. Right, march our way back to King's Landing. Merge up. Now, these boats can fit 1,600 on them. I was kind of worried it was going to say that. So let's split it in half. Then let's split it in half again. Yes, we'll split this one in half. And get them on the boats. Get the boats over to this Tyrosh island. Although, it looks like the Reach is going to do a good job of that by themselves. That's okay. Well, and Stannis, by the looks of it. Fantastic. My grace, I write to you with bad news from King's Landing. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have been met with resistance. Oh, we're now known as the Eagle. Fantastic. Peasants are revolting, but we're known as the Eagle. That's much better. It kind of fits in, because our mother, although she's Lysa Tully, was Lysa Arryn. So, you know, you've got a little bit of the spending a lot of time in the Eyrie. I'm now questioning myself. Yeah, in the Eyrie. It kind of fits as a name. I don't know. I like it. I think it's a good nickname. I think actually I might move these troops. I might just take half of them over here and just go chase down the armies. The campaign has been easy picking. Swinging my sword over the plains is a pleasure. My fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our Lorathi enemies and cries of battle. Look, the enemy commander, Tyrosh, is hiding, someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. Oh yeah, let's fight. Wait, it's available because of my low personal combat skill. It's always a worrying thing to see, but his is lower, so let's fight. In the midst of battle, you and Tyrosh circle each other, tense and focused. The raging scene around you seems to slow down as you scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense that you could possibly exploit. Well, we're quite strong. We might just go for the might attack. You know, same as our father. He's overwhelmed your immense strength as you strike him with your body charge. He's sent reeling, which gives you an opening. I broke through his guard and moved to elegantly whack my short sword into his hand. He lies sprawled at my feet, completely at my mercy. I do not defeat him outright, though. He rises to his feet and readies his short sword once again. Alright, well, let's see what we're going to do. I'm going to go for his wound with more force. We see a vulnerability in his defense. It's not much, but it's all we need. As he tries to fight back, I force my way through and move quickly to sever his head from his body. Finally, I thrust my dagger hard into his chest. This surprise is clear in his face as the blood fills his mouth. I have hit something important. Ours is the Fury, and I've slain him. We wipe his blood from our dagger. The deed is done. He is dead. And his death demoralizes the enemy. Fantastic. You were separated from your men in the chaos of battle. Now you find yourself in the midst of war. You scan the field trying to rejoin your forces, and you see Lord Tyrosh break through the enemy ranks and charge you. Well, this might be one for we might let our Kingsguard handle one of these. Yeah. Treasurer and commander of the Kingsguard will handle this one. Oh. He get absolutely destroyed. Okay. He crumples to the ground, his cloak stained with blood. Lord Tyrosh slowly advances on you. It's over, your grace. This ends here. You kick the bloodstained cloak free of your feet and advance slowly towards Tyrosh? Tyrosh. Alright, well, he's a better fighter than us. Oh no, he's equally as good as us apparently now. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go for might. It's our one strategy. Let's use it. We found a vulnerability. And, okay, I got the upper hand, vigorously whacked my longsword into his hand, but I could not land a finishing blow. We both retreat, content with there being no victor. The duel is over and no one was able to claim victory. Okay. Well, luckily we did destroy their army, so we're good. We have, people know that we're able to beat people in duels, that's nice. At a meeting of the small council, Lord Commander Valar Hill has recommended that Sir Ulmer Cafferton be named a member of the Kingsguard. Really? I don't think so. No, I think we can do better. I think we can do much better. Right, we're going to head up here now. Bring me knights from powerful houses. Who have we got? See, was there any of these guys I want? Oh no, I don't need him special interest anymore. Hotath? Was I going to make him a Kingsguard at one point? I think I was. Ah, so I just chose him there. Prince Quentin Martell. That's a bold move. Let's offer him it. He said no. I would like to appoint you to the Kingsguard. He's able to press claims. Why does he need to be able to press claims to be a member of the Kingsguard? Oh, is it because he's a bearded priest? Ah, okay. Well, in which case we will unmark him. That's fine. Right, back up here. You would like to join me? No. That seems fine. Right. Down into this one. Bring me the greatest knights in the land. What we got? Sir Gilbert? Sir Lem Lemoncloak? Yeah. Or Sir Gregor Langward? Well, Sir Gregor's out. Sir Gilbert seems like a good choice, although he's a little bit of a drunkard. You know what? I'm going to go for Sir Lem, just because I like his name. And he joined. Fantastic news. Yeah. Right. We have won our siege of Little Tyrosh. That's going well without us over there. Defeated another army. Move our army back over here to King's Landing. And you know what? We might lead over here. Along with Richard and Gilbert. Good. This should now go quite quickly because we have a siege leader. Oh, this person's joining me. Cool. Doesn't really... Oh, we have a 100% war score. Is that just due to... That's due to the occupations in Tyrosh. Yeah, I'm going to enforce my demands. We have taken Tyrosh. Wonderful. Right, so I can... Wait a second, then disband all of our... Well, I might as well just disband the armies like this. It's okay. We don't really have an enemy presence in our homeland. Now we wait a couple seconds. Everyone comes back underneath us. I will reappoint the old council. Hopefully that worked. We can usurp the kingdom of the Trident. Still not going to do that. We need a new hand at... Well, no, Hand of the King needs a job. I think... Oh, yeah, that's why the Master of Coin lost his job. Is because we gave away Summerhall. That was it. And I can't oversee construction there anymore because it's not mine. Got it. In which case, I'm going to get you to oversee the realm for now, Stannis. Right, so now we have this land. We can press de jure claims on Old Stones. But that's another one that we can colonize if we want to. Not that I necessarily want to right now. Right. Tyrosh. So we got this guy as a vassal. And then we got 2 more bits of land. Now these 2 bits of land... I'm just going to give away to somebody. Like, let's find somebody. Well, I don't think we have a family member, because Renly already got his land. Yeah, okay. I could give it to a family member on the other side, except that I've now banished him. That doesn't really work. There's another living member? Who's the other living member? Oh, this Ares of Castamere. Of course. Okay, well that's fine. I should probably hold a tourney of King's Landing as well, just as a little reward for ourselves. Of course we're going to hold a grand tourney that we can't afford. That just seems like the most obvious choice. Right, who am I going to give this land to? We got any commanders who I could give the land to, maybe? Or Richard Horp. He's been around a while, hasn't he? I'm going to grant him the High Lordship of Tyrosh. Yeah. That seems good. And then we get a whole bunch of new people there. He's now Magister Richard of Tyrosh. Designated Regent of the Iron Throne. Well, that is going to be Stannis. Right. So those are both his. This one is his vassal. That's all good. Right. Now, can we declare war on any of these people? Like this guy? Probably not, right? No, we don't have a reason to declare war, but we should be able to declare war on Tyrosh right now. Do I still have raised army? I'm bankrupt. If I wasn't bankrupt, I'd be able to declare war on them. I would to get Trucebreaker, but I would be able to declare war on them. Oh, I'm now respected, apparently. Oh, very nice. Right. Some of your kin are unhappy you granted the city of Little Tyrosh to Magister Richard Horp. Well, that's a real shame, Gawain, but I keep forgetting you exist. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, lavishly on food we'll spend, definitely. Lord Mathos has told me of a letter containing fabricated evidence of a plot to have him arrested and banished. The letter was sent by Lady Tanessa, who is undoubtedly trying to incite revolt against me to undermine my power. Phew, shocking. Right, it's our tourney time. I'll issue a reprimand for people not paying their bills. We have some travelling dancers who danced for us, and while dancing to a fast and glad tune, which made me want to dance, invited everyone to join them. I danced until I panted and my face was red. Then I'd sit down and rest for a while, watching the dancers and courtiers having more fun than in a long time. Oh yeah, of course I'm hiring them. Tourney time. Okay, do I want a rest chance or plot power increase? I want a rest chance. Probably. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use either. Sir Prester Greenfield has used his attendance at the feast in King's Landing to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that Sir Garth Greenfield sullied his honour by having illicit relations with his wife behind his back, and demands recompense for the slight. Ooh. How do we feel about this? You know what, Garth, pay him some money. For a solid performance in the list, Sir Jeremy Riker has been knighted by a fellow competitor. Ah, well, good performance indeed. Lord Ormond Penrose has used his attendance in the feast to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that Lord Hagen Magnar has subjected him to unwarranted and false blackmail, demands justice and recompense for his slight in his honour. Yeah, pay it. Has sullied his reputation through defamation and libel, and now demands justice for recompense. This from my half-brother? Ah, no, he's clearly not guilty. Yeah. As the feast begins, Sir Ulmer Pyle presents a petition for the court. He says that crime and banditry in Attadale is an increasing threat, and that local sheriffs cannot contain the problem. He petitioned that you send men and coin to eradicate the menace plaguing the area. We can do that, or we cannot do that. No, I'm not paying for that. I only pay for important things, like tourneys. As the feast begins, Lord Tristan Sunglass presents a petition. He presented the same petition the previous person did, so same answer. I invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led to other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Well, he shouldn't have beaten the monkey in the first place. Yeah. Lord Matha spoke up and told everyone how great the food at my feast was. I'm really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I had worked to ensure the food was the best part of the feast. Well, good job, Sir Mathos. You made me like you. Oh, okay. Joffrey Selmy had... so Gawain Selmy claims that Joffrey Selmy had his kidman Michael Selmy murdered and demands that he's brought to justice for this outrageous crime. Well, I'm going to imprison him, obviously. We now have Joffrey Selmy imprisoned. Excellent. Sir Sebastian Farman has used his tints at the feast to claim that Lord Gareth Farman sullied his honour by having illicit relations with his wife. I'll pay him some money. A minor noble by the name of Liara Brindlewood requests remedy as she recently received land near King's Landing by writ of the king, but when she came to occupy the land there was already armed men who present who assaulted her, carried off her goods, and ousted her from her land. Well, that must have been writ that I wrote then. Well, I will send some men to restore order and peace. Definitely. It is Sir Hobart's turn to joust, but to the crowd's shock, he stumbles out into the tourney field late and clearly drunk from too much fine high-garden hippocras, and with none of his armour and only slightly more of his clothing. He tries to mount his horse, but trips and falls comically to the ground, unable even to ride. Well, yeah, remove him from the lists. Despite being in my palace's guest, violence has broken out between the Starks and the Valyrians. The brawl shocked all of those present and gravely disrespected my hospitality. So the Valyrians, who've been working against me from day one, had a fight with my cousin, Lord Rob. Well, I know whose side I'm on. Definitely. The tourney being held in King's Landing is bringing in many visitors to the area. The surrounding roads, inns and villages are reportedly very busy, and King's Landing itself is full of merchants and small folk selling their wares. My prisoner, Joffrey Selmy, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon. Who cares? You'll be out in a second one way or another. Okay, so we have the jousting. I'm apparently not taking part, which is upsetting to me, but can I place a bet? No, I have no money. So yeah, fine jousters, all of them. Definitely. People are trying to kill me, apparently. In these 123 plots. Oh, there's one. Kill me. My half-brother and Jaime Lannister are plotting to kill me. No. Just end that plot right there. Yeah, anyone else trying to plot to kill me? No. Okay. I must be careful. Sir Sefton Rothermont and Sir Olvar Frey were the next joust in the list after many tilts and many broken lances. Sir Olvar was eventually on a horse, leaving Sir Sefton to be declared the winner. Okay, fair enough. Then we had Wells versus Horp, and Horp lost, meaning that Theodric Wells won. Oh, that was a Tyrosh who won there. At the many tilts over several days, only 2 knights remained undefeated. Sir Sefton Rothermont and Sir Theodric Wells faced each other in the final joust. At the many tilts of finally executed jousting, Theodric was on a horse, leaving Sir Sefton Rothermont to be declared the winner. I think that's a good winner. Solid Valeman, and the runner-up was someone from Tyrosh. So you know what? That works quite well. Although he's a Northman from Tyrosh, that's quite odd, I would say. Probably. Or a Norse, maybe he's a Northman who just now follows the Tyroshi religion? He is brother to the person in white. In White Knife. He's just somebody who's picked up the new religion. Weird. Okay, still, worthy champion. As victor of my tourney, Sir Sefton Rothermont had the honour of choosing his Queen of Love and Beauty, so he's decided to crown his own wife, Sarah Mallister, as his queen. A good choice, yes. I agree, a good choice. And with that, I'm going to end the episode. We have achieved one of my goals. We have got our foothold in Essos. I don't actually have any money, so I can't prove that we could declare another war, but I'm fairly certain that we could. And next time, well, I guess we got to get working on getting a son at some point. Anyway, that's for next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Goodbye.